You're doing the first open house of the year.
I think we pivot Funhaus to just being all radio hosts.
You're listening to Stinky Poop and the Ass.
I love the ass.
I'm a stinky poop man.
Open House is back.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Let's start off.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Oh, I can hear the music.
All right, hey, let's kick it off. We got 6 of your questions for us to answer on Open House. This first question comes from Magnificent Obscrexity. Each member of the Funhaus crew is given an opportunity to reboot a beloved film franchise. On one condition, you must cast at least one Muppet in a role. Which franchise do you reboot, and who do you cast? Ryan, go ahead.
I would reboot the American Pie series.
Is it still going?
Starring Beaker. He obviously has to lose his virginity before prom, but then he realizes it's just smooth felt. And there's nothing down there. So he has to figure out how to lose his virginity.
It has to be felt smoothly.
Or, yeah, exactly. And then he's gonna bang a pilf. A puppet I'd like to fuck! Oh
my God. Come on. We'd have to bleep that if we cared.
Also, you can just say,
oh, you can do milk.
The Swedish
a
Chef.
Muppet I'd like to fuck!
What's the most fuckable Muppet?
Scooter.
Wait, Scooter or Skeeter? Because Skeeter's never technically been a Muppet.
I mean, it's Camilla, because
No.
Gonzo's constantly plowing that chicken.
Oh, wait, no, it's Janice. Trans icon Janice.
No, it's Snuffleupagus.
It's not Gonzo with the nose? That's so many things you can do with it.
no,
But
You can't get
Snuffleupagus' nose, you can actually insert something
You
into.
can-
Swedish Chef has pants.
All right, film franchise.
I'm going to say The Dark Knight with Animal as the Joker.
Introduce anarchy!
Drums the size of tangerine.
Ambulance! Don't know what to do with that!
The idea of Aaron Eckhart lying in the thing and then Animal takes the thing off and goes,
I would reboot the Aliens franchise, so everyone's Muppets except for Sigourney,
oh.
Yeah.
Even the xenomorph?
especially the Xenomorph.
I was thinking Terminator, and I think Swedish Chef is gonna have to be the Terminator because he wears clothes so you can see him naked when he time travels. Come at me if you do it weird.
He tried to terminate Big Bird in Muppet Family Christmas when he tried to cook him.
That's true.
I got you my favorite bird seed. I made it myself. You're Swedish?
Next question from Zazbomb. If you had to make up a new Omega level mutant, this is a big conversation at Funhaus lately.
Quick question. Is Magneto an Omega level mutant?
Oh, that's a great question.
What would their name and powers be? So I thought a lot about this in the last 30 seconds. My Omega level mutant would be Car Crash Man. And you guessed it, he's amazing at math.
What?
Wow.
I didn't guess that.
What? That's not what I guessed.
Because he can predict, like, oh, this car crash is going to happen
It's
in
all
exactly
math.
this intersection at this time, because he can do all the math. He can see how fast the car is traveling.
He's like an actuary. He's like a statistics
Oh,
guy that works at an
absolutely.
insurance company.
Yeah, he's kind of more like a risk assessment guy.
It's one of those if a train's traveling at 25 miles per hour.
How many
and-
apples?
Yeah,
John gets
how
it.
many apples?
John gets it.
Are there other things they could do with the math that it's just car crashes?
Why would it be drugs, dude?
No, but stick to the question.
No,
Describing reality
you can
right
smoke
now.
as much weed as you want, and it doesn't affect your body and lungs.
But do you get the effects of the weed?
You get all the effects, and you can do as much drugs as you want, and you never die.
I don't know if that counts as Omega level, but why couldn't he just get himself stoned? It's just a mutant that can just control his own endorphins and get stoned.
Oh, that would be cool too. So then you don't have to spend any money on weed.
Yeah, because he's not working at all.
Yeah.
No, he's homeless.
I want to describe an Omega level mutant called Scud Nipple.
Okay.
Yes.
Gross.
I'm representing the demographic of small nippled people. Rick?
Here
Yeah,
for small
James?
nipples.
Not us, right,
What
Ryan?
are my pepperoni pals?
I was just kidding, but you admitted to it.
I got one bigger one. Scud nipple?
Yes.
Why Scud?
I don't know, because you can shoot them out like missiles.
Oh.
Yes.
You acted like that made sense.
Think about it.
I'm
thinking about it. I don't want to be anymore.
So I didn't know what Omega mutant meant until just now. I'm gonna say opposable man. He's got extra thumbs so he can grip things good.
So every
like
finger's
a thumb, like a sick. Like
Yeah, like a thumb on the other side. He just grabs things really well.
There's a pretty good chance Stanley has that written down somewhere.
I got an Omega level mutant.
Let's hear it.
Jesus Christ.
The original.
Yeah. This is from Usually Not Insightful. Glad to see the format back. What gaming device best represents you and your personality?
For me, it would be the Nintendo GameCube. You know, compact, kind of square, but still cool.
You got a handle on
You got a
things.
handle.
Yeah.
Strange, weird discs.
Yeah, tiny discs. I can take lots of discs.
If you hooked your arm, would James be able to pick you up like a GameCube?
I would hold you like a suitcase.
I think you probably snapped my
All right,
body.
let's see it.
We got it.
How am I doing this?
I don't know. You're
At least you just
married.
lay down.
She's not gonna be able to keep her arm here. Watch, she's gonna go as soon as watch.
Are you okay, GameCube?
But that's not how you pick up a GameCube. You don't
Yeah.
hook your arm around. Oh yeah,
Just
yeah.
your hands. Oh my god. Wow, she's a GameCube.
Didn't bring her
This is
anywhere.
awesome. Now I can play Mario Sunshine anywhere. That's not great.
Sad for me.
I'd be the N64's Rumble Pack. Because I'm always a quiver. I bring a lot of
Extra dimension.
to your gaming experience.
I have to choose between you and a memory pack.
Yep.
Kind of like a vibrator.
That would be a cell phone. Basically anything that can play Candy Crush, because moms love me.
I see.
They do. They really, really do.
I'd be a virtual boy.
Okay, yeah.
Who smokes a lot of weed?
Hanging around you long enough cause your eyes to go red.
Because I'm virtually a boy at heart.
Aww, and instantly obsolete.
And no one plays with me anymore.
Virtually useless.
Just a paperweight.
I think if I had to pick, I would also pick a Sega Genesis System. The Menacer. Anyone remember the Sega Menacer? It was their answer to the Super Nintendo Bazooka. Remember the Super Nintendo Bazooka? Oh my god. It had a stock that you put in your arm, but you could also pop the stock off and then make it a pistol, and different games meant that you play it in different ways.
Did you own this or did you rent it? Or
Did I own it? Ask me again if I owned it. Yes, of course I owned everything.
I don't know. I
What kind of question is that? It's awesome.
This question was sent to us by Blink-182. Oh, wow. One of my favorite bands.
Love you, Travis.
I'm seeing y'all at the Bank of America California Stadium. I paid way too much for a ticket, but I'm going.
Bank of America? Isn't it just the Bank of
Bank of California?
California,
Sorry,
yeah.
it's
the
not
phone.
Bank of America. It's gonna be great. Anyway, what Blink-182 asked is, if you had a cat stuck in the wall, how would you get it out?
I thought about this.
Where are
I
you?
thought about this too.
Where's my cat again? Where's my cat again?
Please phrase your answer in the form of a Blink-182 song.
Meow things. Here's how I would do it. If I had the option, I would just not take it out.
Oh, I'd seal that fucker
Yeah,
up.
I'd steal that fucker up. Right it up.
Thank you. Okay, I thought this was gonna be me. It's a
No.
conversation piece when you come over. There's a
However,
cat in your wall.
because I'm allergic to it, I would go up right to the cat in the wall, and I would wait for it to make me sneeze, and then I'd like and headbutt it through the wall.
Yeah.
I would go up,
I'm out of here.
Oh, well, you're being violent. I just wanted something to talk about, like a coffee table with books. I just think it's
Oh,
interesting
so it's like a
to have cat in the
conversation
wall.
piece?
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
see.
I see.
Yeah,
I get my
until
little
it starves.
my patch and speckle kit, and I would plaster that shit up.
It's spackle.
Yeah,
It's spackle.
It's spackle.
What did I say? My patch and speckle kit. What did I say? Speckle.
Speckles
You
all.
said spackle.
Spackle the cat.
Oh, speckle?
You're taking your paintbrush and doing this.
The thing is, like, I do.
Oh, you've spackled more than anyone I've ever seen. You have. I'm being honest with you.
Oh, did you say speckle?
Spackle. You
yes.
spackle more than anyone.
Yeah, I
else.
do. I do all of.
Where are
anytime
you
there's-
spackling all
just
the
in our
time?
place. Like, if there's like a
How many
hole-
cats are there?
The proper thing you would do in this situation, get a sledgehammer, break a small hole, get the cat out, decide that you're gonna bring it to a shelter, procrastinate on that, then eventually you have another cat, and then you love it forever.
Well, you guys already gave great answers, but you missed the easiest way to both abuse the cat and get the cat back, which is feed it a treat with a high-powered magnet, right? Once it's in the belly, you put another magnet on the other side. Now it's stuck to the wall, and then you move the magnet up to bring the cat to the hole. Next question.
This is from Neon Taxi. If you had to replace Patrick's iconic mustache, what new facial hairstyle would you give him?
Patrick!
It's Pat! It's Pat! We got questions about your big mustache. Hey, Pat! Hey, Pat! He barks like a dog, but he's soft like a cat. It's Pat! Patrick! He's a bad motherfucker and a son of a bitch. It's Patrick!
All right, so here's what I'm thinking. Mustache gone. Line down here, but it goes up to the side, but goes behind the ears. So like a little beard that goes behind the ears. And they didn't ask about this, but I think we're also gonna give him bangs.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you thinking, Ryan?
My initial thinking is the inverse of what he has. This is the only part that doesn't have hair on it. There's hair literally covering every other inch of your
Ryan's
face.
hands are huge.
I know, he could grab Patrick's face.
I'm thinking like real long eyelashes,
Oh, yeah,
waterfalls.
yeah. Oh, that's-
on
They're
his
already
face.
so luscious.
He's got to push those babies back like Snuffleupagus.
Exactly.
He wants to see anything.
Or the Charlie Chaplin.
Hitler.
Well, it's the Charlie Chaplin.
Chaplin did it first.
Yeah.
You're taking it back.
I'm not gonna take it
Trailblazer.
back.
Okay, I'm thinking ice picks, first of all. Sideburns that end at a sharp point.
yeah.
Kinda
Exactly.
Star Trek,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
further.
yeah.
Looks like he's got a cleft palate.
And no eyebrows.
Yeah, no teeth
No,
either.
no, the eyebrows and teeth go.
It's Pat! Patrick!
Jacob, you want to give us our
Yeah.
last question?
I got us. So this last one's from Mission Quest Thing. Who would win in an arm wrestle between James and the rest of the office? And yes, I mean James versus everyone, everywhere, all at once. All right.
Let's do it.
Everybody against James.
All right.
Where's everybody in the office?
Hold on.
All right, this is as many people as we can get here. 3, 2, 1, go. See you next month.
This has been Open House!